Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Big Player 76 trazendo mais um vídeo no canal. E hoje galera, vamos jogar esse jogo aqui de basquete, muito da hora. E eu tô com um convidado especial aqui, que eu acho que vocês já sabem quem é, que é o João. Dá um oi aí, João.
E aí galera, tudo bem com vocês? O nome do jogo é NBA
23 2K23.
É, 2K23.
É. E talvez no próximo vídeo a gente vai ter mais um convidado especial, né? Um amigo meu. É, talvez. Então bora.
Caraca, mano, mas caraca, você tá com o Curry, Stephen Curry, mano.
É, ele é bom.
Mas olha o meu time, comparado a você.
É. Tá, bora começar. Eu já tô pronto.
Você também. Ó, viu? NBA 2K.
NBA 2K23.
Desculpa, galera. Sem querer,
Meu Deus.
Foi querendo sem querer.
Tá, bora começar, né? Bora ver a apresentação aqui, né?
Joined in the booth
Sou eu
with Greg
mesmo.
Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors.
Não entendemos nada a palavra em inglês.
É verdade, não entendemos.
Eu vou começar, galera.
So Golden State will get the first possession.
Eu não sei nem
And the whistle blows on the
que
backcourt violation.
do
You went over and back.
eu violei alguma coisa.
O quê?
Eu não sei também. Eu sei que eu fiz falta.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman.
Boa!
Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Shots good by Gilmore.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
From the high post. And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got his second basket.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Tipped away.
Ele perdeu a bola.
Here's Barry. Shoots. And it's Golden State with another.
Caraca!
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the basket by Rose.
Boa,
A
6x4.
sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Curry, good.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the
Uma
rack.
jogada.
And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Droga!
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking
Nossa!
it to the rim.
Você
there.
viu?
Sets
Quase
the
que ele
tone
acertou,
in
João.
a close game like this one.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's Katie.
Boa.
That's good on the assist by Curry.
Quase que ele acertou daí, cara.
That's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything
No, você não
other
vai.
than a layup in that situation,
Quase isso.
probably disappointing. Had numbers,
Não,
took advantage.
Here's Gilmore, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
10-6.
You always depend on him what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Barry, good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Golden State
Foi
foul.
falta.
Paul
Foi
Arizona.
no garrafão.
First personal
Não,
foul.
não.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Não.
And that one's good by Rodman.
And their
12 a
play has
8.
been really solid right off the bat.
Here's
E
Arizon.
3.
Gets the three-point fall. Arizon's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still
Ah, de 3.
on to leave
Boa.
Three-pointer.
both teams running
tentar mais de três
perimeter-oriented
aqui, ó.
plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the
Quase que eu
three-point line,
acertei, hein?
and I
Você
like
viu,
to see
não?
that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
The assist.
É
Just
desse do
forcing
Michael
the
Jordan.
issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while
Você queria
staying
fazer
under
assim,
control.
puxar e bum.
Nossa.
Aí também seria uma humilhação.
Here's Katie.
Falta.
Basket is
Ainda
in. A
fiz.
chance for one more at the line.
I love the unselfishness, and you
Michael
know
Jordan
that
que
coaches
fez.
do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Eu não vou mudar ninguém. Tá todo mundo muito bom. Não vou mudar
É
ninguém.
lógico que todo mundo tá bom, né? Porque
Eu-
eles é bom.
Eu já tô pronto. Não vou mudar ninguém.
Deixa eu ver se tá falando. Tem um cara horrível. Deixa eu ver. Tá de olho. Eu tiro ele.
Pronto? Tá, bora.
And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 5.
Ah, orra.
On, here comes Curry all alone.
Não!
Here's Rodman. And
Ah,
the call
aí
on the
não
shot
acertou, pelo
sends it
menos.
to the line.
Pelo menos ele não acertou.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those
Você tem
guys
mais
who
uma
almost
chance.
shoots a better percentage from the field.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go. Curry's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Pippen. Money from the wing.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs
Ele
the
quer, ele quer,
ball,
ele quer.
and he is good to go.
Ó,
And that
quase
was
que
a
ele
little bit of
acerta.
a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden
Aê!
it was maybe a little too flashy there. And
Foi o Michael, foi o
that's
Michael
unfortunate.
Jordan que perdeu a bola.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Just a
Foi
great
de
job
3
so far
ou de 2?
applying pressure defensively.
Nossa,
The
duvida que não, foi
opposition
de
is
2.
on their heels
Quase
with
foi
the
de
ball
3.
in their hand. Nightmares clamps
Quer
thus
dizer, não
far.
foi quase,
And
né?
they've sort of
Mas
assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of
22-19.
swarming, so they're creating some turnovers.
Foi o
They're
de
capitalizing.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot's good.
Ah,
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Rodman in the high post. The kick out to Rose. And he hits it to tie the game up.
3.
cê é louco.
Rose has
Ó,
got
empatei
7.
bem no
And Rose has shown
tempo.
himself capable
Não, ainda tá
of
no
knocking
primeiro.
down
Falta...
when he's got some data.
Gente, o cara saiu.
Não, é aquele negócio que foi de deixa pra
Bad
proteger.
or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout
Parece que eu
the
deixei
course
o
of the
cara
game.
sair.
Yeah, not
Parece,
just there to
né?
pump up or to discipline
Eu não vou
players.
mudar
You gotta
ninguém
make
ainda,
sure
não.
that the
Quando ele
coach
estiver
makes the
mais
proper
cansado.
adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out New York Warriors 16.
Tem 2 Michael Jordan no
Tem?
Tem, ó.
Ai,
Eu-
Jordan.
É isso aqui, mano. Que é isso?
Oxi.
Não, mano. Que é isso?
And get
Cara,
ready to move and welcome out your
que
Warriors
isso?
16.
Não. Eu vou tirar. Vai ficar muito roubado.
Vai.
Olha isso. Cara, que muito. Ó, tá competindo.
Ó, já tá acabando seu tempo, hein?
Time to get
Ah,
loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
Não, então esse cara aqui. O cara Cara, só que é o mesmo cara.
Você demorou, pai.
Eu sei.
Rose has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3
de
for
quem?
3. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And so here
Olha.
is Golden State. Sloan, that's
Quase
good.
que mentira.
And now we'll get a perspective
6-24.
here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies
Ah,
along the
não.
way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like
Ah.
they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run,
4.
and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Tá bom, aparece.
Both
Passa
ends
pra quem?
of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to
Quase.
be careful
O cara
with the ball,
defendeu.
or this is what happens.
Aham.
Olha
Gilmore
como tava
passes
nem
to Pippen.
controlando.
Over Mullen. Pippen, no luck.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the
Oh.
spot.
Bulls leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Noah, second chance shot. He takes it up and plays it in.
Ah,
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
Green inside the 3-point line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
não, foi de 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early
Não, não,
on.
não, não.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you. But he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see it pay off.
Just 3 on the clock. That's good on the
Aí,
jump shot.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Aí, acabou o primeiro tempo.
Flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Vira aí.
Bulls lead
Jogou
by
bem,
4.
hein? Ai,
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Vamos ver os melhores momentos. Se aparecer, né? Nossa, mas isso vai ser muito bom. Olha. Olha isso. É, você viu ele?
Aham.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors, you get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls,
Vai, começa
what's
com
your
o
take?
time.
Well, they used the
Vamos
fast
no
break to
segundo tempo.
generate some easy
Nossa!
buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Caraca,
Initial
você
thrust of
viu?
that attack,
Eu
as
vi,
soon
foi
as
de
they got
três,
the
né?
ball,
Aham.
constantly in transition.
Thompson is out there with Floyd. Then
Mentira.
there's Richardson.
Nossa,
And
tem
it's
que
Green.
acertar.
Vai um pouquinho mais pra frente.
That's the group for the Golden
É,
State Warriors
você
to
ia
start the
acertar.
second quarter.
Substitution for your Warriors
The Warriors trail.
will change.
Stolen by
Ah,
Noah.
não. Eu não vi que o cara tava
Pulls
marcado.
up.
Olha que
Shots good
mentira,
from
hein?
Butler.
Just
Boa.
reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass
Parece
to
alguém?
Floyd. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Pippen. Over Thompson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Assistant
Droga.
Reggie Fields.
Pippen's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
Parece?
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Aê!
Mas não vai.
Por quê?
His trip is his second to the free
Ah,
throw
foi
line this
bom.
one.
Kevin Durant shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Ué,
The
mas o
purest
que
scores the
aconteceu?
game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get
Não
better
sabemos.
each year.
Se tivesse português.
Thompson way outside. And the Warriors miss
Quase.
again. Chicago leading by 5. Here's
No,
this.
no, no, no.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Boa.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand
Jogada.
slam. Richardson with it. Butler covering.
Caramba.
Floyd passes to Richardson. And stolen by
Caramba, viu?
Butler. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy
40,
Butler knows
31.
this. Force the ball handler to slip up.
Jogar muito
Now a
parecido meu
timeout
irmão,
called
mano.
by Golden
Né?
State.
Definitely not pleased
Tá
with
bom.
their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of
Ah, não vou
putbacks
trocar
they've
ninguém
allowed has
ainda,
been
não.
Ah, mas com
terrible.
Jordan
I'm
Só
sure
vou
that's what he's
mudar
going to address
esse
during
carinha
this
aqui.
timeout.
Como é com o Jordan que descansou. Vou tirar o Gilmore.
É, isso aí. Pronto.
Pronto.
Mudei só um cara mesmo.
changes. Carey's checked in for Richardson.
Vai,
Hardaway
começa
is
com
subbed in for
Acho que eu mudei
Ford.
os dois
So
caras, eu acho.
Chicago going with an almost
É, eu mudei
entirely new
deles.
group.
No meu
It's
time eu
stolen by
mudei.
Rose. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Let down by the
42.
D. Can't
Olha o
leave the
ótimo,
bucket
mano, olha.
Unprotected. Absolutely. And it
But-
takes an easy
Movimento
2 points
estranho.
onto the lead.
Né?
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity.
Look at that.
Caraca!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the
Cê é
spectacular.
louco,
And
que
he did.
Well,
enterrada,
maybe this is the
galera.
best time to do it. Let's take a second look at that
Eu acho que eu
fantastic
aprendi
block.
como dar
And
enterrada.
this is how you protect and grow a lead by making
Ah,
a
falta
ainda
ainda
on
fez.
that end of the floor. Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at
Que
the line.
droga, eu vou
Bulls
perder
have
de
missed
virada.
both free throws they've attempted tonight.
A virada, sempre.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. He makes his
Aê!
first shot of the
Vamos
game.
virar, vamos virar.
And guys, they continue to
Virar.
put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved
Pega,
another
pega.
look.
And putting that pressure on the rim,
No.
that's what it's all about. Threatening with that
Quase que você
attack.
acerta.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Thompson. That one goes in.
I mean,
Caraca.
he can just put in
Jogada.
difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Here's Sloan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3 points.
Sloan's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up
Mas não
here,
foi.
running
É que
plays
foi
that turn
dentro do,
into scores.
do garrafão.
Nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a
Hello.
protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Theus. No good with the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Rodman, and the shot goes in. Rodman's got 4 this
55 a
quarter.
39, não vou conseguir
Just under
empatar.
3.5 minutes played here in the
Não
second
sabe,
quarter.
você tava com 12, eu
Thompson
tava com 6,
from
eu
long
empatei.
range.
Eu
Here's
virei, quer
Barry
dizer.
over Jordan. The shot's good from Barry.
Just so many
Foi
ways
falta?
Não,
to
foi
score the basketball.
time.
Barry is one of the more inventive scorers
É
the
pra
NBA has
técnico.
ever seen.
Ah, tá.
Inside, outside, mid-range.
Esse
He does
cara
not
aí é
get
bom.
around.
Chicago calls timeout.
Warriors 16.
Esse cara tá indo muito ruim. Eu vou ter que mudar um desses aqui. Eu vou mudar esse daqui. Ele não tá indo bem. Acho que dessa vez meu time empata.
Eu tô pronto.
Ah, eu esqueci de tirar.
Teams changing it up here.
Eu tinha esquecido. Começa com vocês.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Mullen. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Mullen's got his second bucket.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Thurman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the
Esse
paint,
cara aí de
get deep,
defesa é bom.
score.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut
Vamos lá,
down to
vamos
just 8
empatar,
points
vamos
on the bucket
empatar.
from Stephen Curry.
Tamo
All
quase.
is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. You feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly
Mas dá pra
takes
ainda dá pra
advantage.
50.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
You always
É,
hear
agora
about
tá
chemistry.
51.
That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Butler from outside. Another three for Chicago.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Then drops
três.
one.
Caraca,
He's
não
got
foi
10
de
points in the
3?
game.
Não.
And we always
Jurava
talk about
que foi.
making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Personal foul.
Foi não.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half.
Não. Eu vou ter que acertar.
Poked loose. And here's the break. Here's Curry. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8.
Oxi, não foi
Chicago
dentro do
shooting their
garrafão.
4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good from Pippen. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
Ele fez
And
2
maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
That bucket in no time at all.
Não foi de 3?
Mullen's got 4
No.
points now in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated
Não,
to less than 6
caraca, esse
seconds.
juiz tá
This is
roubando.
his second trip to the free throw
Não é?
line.
Ah,
Team score.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
Yes.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Mullen. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. And you see the ability to
Eu acho que
rise
empate.
and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was
ah
ultra safe
não.
with that
Como
dunk,
que
no
ele
question.
errou?
Warriors foul.
Caraca.
For Chicago, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
15 foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
Um pouco não desses caras, né?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Vamos tá
And
acabando
it's the
com
Warriors with the ball. To the paint, here's Mullen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mullen's got 10 points.
Can't talk
Vai,
enough
já
about the
acabou. Mais ou
subtleties in
menos,
that
né?
setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the first half is now in the books.
Ainda é o terceiro tempo.
The Bulls. 7-3.
Vamos ver o
And now, the
halftime
2K
show.
Sports halftime show.
Hey again,
Agora
everybody.
eu
I'm
vou
Rudy
ler
Johnson.
né?
Shaq is here. Kenny's here.
Tá muito da mão do
You're watching
cara,
the NBA
mano,
halftime
né?
show on 2K
Olha o
Sports.
tamanho assim.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago.
Você dominou
They were in
primeiro
a rough spot, down 7 at one
Aí o
point,
segundo
but
virou.
kept it from getting
Virou.
worse than that. They really
Eu acho
poured
que
it
o
on in the
terceiro eu
second
viro.
quarter, building the
Aqui daí
lead
foi
to
uma
10
defesa
points.
perfeita.
E aquela lá
And
que eu enterrei?
Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Será que vai aparecer?
Push the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know
Agora do
scoring on the
segundo
break is so
tempo.
much easier. Finding open shots in half court.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They couldn't get anything from beyond them. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even
Bom,
hit
foi
wide
bem
open.
bloqueio.
They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
É.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from
Caraca,
the
olha o
start of the
tamanho,
third quarter.
parça. Olha o cara.
Aquele já, ele diz assim,
Ele ficou assim, ó. Vai, bora.
Bora lá.
And we hope
É
you've
o
enjoyed the
terceiro
broadcast so
tempo,
far. We're
hein?
halfway through the
É,
game. You
terceiro.
look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2
Vai.
quarters, he has been the
Começa
offense
com o meu
for this
time.
team.
Yeah,
Aí,
he's
6 minutos
shouldering
cada
the
tempo,
load right
então.
now and looking really
24 minutos
comfortable
de jogo.
while he's doing it.
So for Chicago,
Ó,
Rodman,
já começamos.
you've got Rodman. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan.
Jogada.
Then it's Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Butler. It's good,
Quase
only
que
a few
ele vira.
seconds into the
Você
shot
viu?
clock. He's got 10.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on
Era
this.
pra eu tentar
It's a great
enterrar
move, and he
ali,
catches the defense
mas eu não
completely
consegui.
off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ah,
Controls the
rebote.
rebound,
Olha
puts
isso,
it back
olha
up
que
and in.
rebote do Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he
Nossa,
comes
esse
off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Butler with the
Ah,
steal.
não tinha o que fazer, tava todo mundo marcando.
Here's
Vai!
Rose. And finished
Ah,
off
meu
by
Deus.
Rose.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all: size, quickness,
39,
and an airtight hand.
Here's Chamberlain. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jordan, the pass to Butler.
Caraca, pegou
Durant
muito
with the
rápido.
steal. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And right now,
Você viu
let's
pegando
watch
as
that
costas
terrific
dele?
swat.
Nossa, olha essa
And boy,
tirada
did he
dele.
get up quick to
Um
reject
monstro.
that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Ah,
A lot of players in the
não.
league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the
Nossa,
layup.
deixa saudade
Rodman with the
ali.
bucket.
They have a good
Não, olha
plan
essa
going
jogada.
right now, and they're starting
Você viu ele
to
dando
create
certinho?
separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout
Jordan.
punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Rose and the dunk by
Tira
Rose.
ele.
Yeah, and this is what happens
Ah,
when you
meu
have a
Deus.
scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
A smart move
Esse
here,
cara
talk things
é-
over.
Ele
He's
já tem
really
que tá
eating
indo
them
bem,
up, and they've
mas eu
tried
vou
a few
tirar
different
ele.
looks
É melhor.
defensively, nothing quite
Tá, eu
getting
vou
it
pôr
done.
esse cara aqui.
Todo mundo descansado, então eu vou tirar. Olha os moleque dançando, mano. Olha os moleque.
Cê é louco. Ai. Ah, não.
Ball check in for Golden State.
Meu
Davis comes in
Deus.
for Curry. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in.
É muito engraçado.
Here's Davis. And the basket.
Aê, ainda
He's got a
fez
chance here for
ponto.
one more at the line.
Physical
Defensive
at the
foul.
one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up three.
Ih,
And that one falls for Davis. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Nossa, Jordan.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Você viu que ele deu um
That
driblaço
one in
ali?
his scrapbook.
Olha
Insane
isso.
dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go.
Agora foi
Baby,
melhor
it
que o
is
LeBron.
showtime.
Essa
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Sim.
And
Mas foi
that's a
falta.
thing
Não, a
of
bola é
beauty.
sua.
Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Tirada, mano.
From deep three-point range, they get it back.
Nossa.
Second shot opportunity, and
Aí.
it goes down 2 points.
Nossa, é
Davis
louco.
has got
Você
5.
viu que o Michael
And I
Jordan
like the
fez?
subtle
Uh-huh.
adjustment he made to
A
create a
jogada.
little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish
Ah,
there.
cê é
Not
louco, eles estão
allowing that
deixando
big
livre
guy
na
to
marcação.
have his
De novo,
way or
Michael Jordan.
alter the shot.
And
tinha que
really
ver
the
o
story of this
que-
second
Eu
half.
vi, eu
One
vi.
team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Ó,
This team did something at halftime, going
Viu
from
ali?
a
Quanto que o cara
mild-mannered
fez?
half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one's
quase.
good by Rodman.
This is
Excellent play. And just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to
cada
gain
certo.
any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Jordan.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix. Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Goes up the baseline. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, well, we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And the shot is good. Jordan's got 27.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here is Rose. He's got 13. Poked away. And out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Jordan outside. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Three-pointer.
Jordan's got 30 points.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Offensive rebound. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry's checked in for Mullen. Joakim Noah's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Jordan drops in the tray.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 37.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
Here's Floyd. Here's Thurman. Danny makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, no luck. Chicago leading by 23. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
I love the effort there. An undersized scorer who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's Durant. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Você viu? Ele foi bem na hora.
So it's Chicago now. Snatched up. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Rose. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Pass to Harrison. Whistle blows.
Saída
Bucket is
foi.
good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nossa.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Chicago leading by 20. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by KD and finished off by Rose.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Unloads. And Harrison gets it to go.
Caramba,
Harrison's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Chicago. From deep. Rose can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Durant. That's
Caramba,
good.
que jogada.
Oh, man.
117 a 100.
Blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's good. Harrison's got 20.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman.
Tira.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked, Jalen, is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Pegou no rebote e
And
depois
so it's Rose who brings the
enterrou.
ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Outside Rose. 3-pointer. Harrison grabs the board. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Barry. Baseline try. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. Harrison grabs the board. Harrison's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Chicago calls timeout.
Vai achando que eu tô morrendo. Eu vou mudar esse cara aqui. Jordan tem que entrar. Charles.
Vamos ver se ele vai jogar bem, aquele cara ali. Tomara, né?
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And now we got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Barry. Marvelous
Ó,
read
que
there, and he throws it down.
enterrada!
And
De
everything
novo.
he takes to
De
score,
novo.
Rick Barry is an offensive force. But he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Durant. It's deflected.
Nossa, boa, cara.
Butler kicks to Pippen. The pass to Gilmore. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Second chance effort. Shots good by Gilmore. And the Bulls lead by 18. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. And really the last guy that we like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 47 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the point.
And the quickness on the floor, the insane reach.
Meu
The
Deus!
greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Nossa, ele dá mó
People can't see you,
passe.
but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Chicago leading by 18.
Golden State foul.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Barry. And it's Richardson in for Kevin Durant. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodney. Dean comes in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Rose. Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Tries from 10. Count the basket.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And the basket is good. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Golden State foul. Draymond Green.
Foi dentro do garrafão.
Personal foul.
Quando é dentro do garrafão, lance livre, é como se fosse um pênalti, né?
Sei lá o que eu fiz.
B.J. Armstrong
Ele jogou sozinho.
at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry, good.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Caramba, quase que ele
And out of
acerta.
bounds as Chicago gains possession. Davis is checked
Você
in for
viu,
the
João?
Warriors.
Quase que ele acertou.
Your Warriors. Baron
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Kukoc. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good.
Very inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
For 3, Pippen. The rebound by Thurman. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
With the shot. And it's Armstrong missing. Driving inside.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right
Que
there. The
jogada.
assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so Chicago takes this one
Acabou.
and by a big margin.
Boa, João.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it
Jogou
by
bem.
crunch time. Don't give them
Quase
any
que eu
chance
empato,
to
hein?
lift their team up at the finish.
And
pouco.
that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Um
for our
das
broadcast.
melhores
For
jogadas.
Brett Berry, Greg Anthony,
Olha
and David Alden.
E aquela
This is
enterrada.
Kevin
As
Holland
duas
along with our
enterradas
2K
que eu dei.
Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Você que apertou?
Eu não apertei nada, não. Nem dá pra sair.
Então acabou.
Vamos sair aqui da partida. Bom, galera, vou ter que terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho para as notificações
E não se esqueçam, galera.
Beba água. Aê!